Продолжаем Alan Wake. Так, это все хорошо. Только есть проблема. Есть проблема. Что-то. Я здесь на Алана не смогу переключиться. Блин.
I need to find my way back.
Ладно.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Какой черный скин? Ты о чем?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Опять твои российские.
Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seeker. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true.
Я сейчас читаю.
I am a seer.
Ты пока пиши.
I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Ну, давай, отправляй шутку свою. Шутка-минутка. Ждем шутку от главного подписчика. Ты, кстати, большое сообщение не пиши. Оно ж не влезет опять, я прочитать не смогу. Вот-вот. И все? Это все? Я тоже не выкупил. Я не выкупил шутки. Нет. О, Господи. Черный юмор во всех смыслах. Ладно, продолжаем.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Тут семейная трагедия разыгрывается. А тебе все шуточки, смехуёчки да пиздыхахоньки.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An app? Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Том, это не Уэйк. Том Зейн, это не Уэйк. Что-то тут чуть не то. Ну ладно. Сейчас бумажки раскидаем.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Все не так просто, как ты думаешь.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Так. Тут что у нас? Ай-яй-яй, пу-пу-пу-пу.
That's not right.
Да хуй знает, куда тебя запихнуть. Ага.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Так. Что? Что ты несешь? Что ты несешь людям? Согласен.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Что это?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Так, это пока да, ну все.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Так.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Да, не
I'll
думал.
drag my sorry ass over to Hope. 2 shots at Anderson's finest.
Так, что у нас тут? Опачки.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, Until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Она следит за тобой. Хотела бы себе сверху ты, над рабочим местом сову такую повесить, чтобы она смотрела за тобой, следила, как ты работаешь, чтобы ты не отлынивала. Так. Да ладно. Бумажку пропустил. Угу.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Так, я хотел собирашки пособирать. Как нормально, такое мягкое, прикольное. Вкусненько. Убил его не я, так что... Может, он был как я, одинок. Может, у него не было семьи. Может быть. Так.
Another cult box.
Что-то есть. Ключ надо. Я надеюсь, они показывают, сука, где ты. Второй дебил. Вообще не видно. А прицелься ты, блядь. Ох, как ты затрахал меня.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Ёрзай туда-сюда, хрен попадешь, блин. Борис Бритва или Борис хрен попадешь. Почему хрен попадешь? Потому что у него хрен попадешь. Они по кругу показывают эти стрелки. А ключи, блядь, где? Что, надо по кругу побегать или что? Ясно, спасибо, блядь. Или по этим стрелкам походить. Куда они меня приведут? Никуда. Мы сегодня до мюзикла, походу, не дойдем. И все. О, отлично. Не надо хрен куда бежать. Так. Ты еще тут? Или уже свалила? Виктория, ответьте, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. Будьте любезны. Дайте знак. Признаки жизни подайте, пожалуйста.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the
Здесь
town,
вообще бред какой-то.
and the shadows poured in with it.
То, что он говорит, и то, что субтитры пишут, вообще разные. Все не сходятся ни хрена. Супер, просто супер. Мы идем мюзикл проходить.
To escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript, Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar, important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Ну что, помчали.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Отвлекись на 10 минут от работы и посмотри. Да пофиг.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who knew?
So true.
So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions that come true. Abandon the lights with steel. Don't make a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
Ну, присоединяйся. Он тоже директор компании разработчиков танцует игры. Это еще не конец. Нет, конечно.
And the award goes to Alan Wake.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Я не думаю, что на эту музыку будут авторские права. Мне кажется, они написали специально для игры. Хотя, может, и нет. Серьезно. Алекс Кейси. Где тут лестница? Это не видно ни хрена.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Уже в очках. Никого. Пока что. Начало первой части, помнишь? Welcome to Bright Falls.
Could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage, away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Второй части Alan Wake. Сова твоя любимая.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Я сходил на концерт старых богов Асгарда. Ох ты ж, блядь. Название группы. Не знаю. Смотрит за игрой, смотрит, нихуя не знает. Куда ты смотришь, что ты слушаешь. Первую часть проходили, они там фигурировали.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior.
Это игровая группа. Вот это два деда, Тор и Один, у них группа. Старые боги Асгарда. Не может. Не разрешает. Ничего упускать. Ты заебал, стойте на месте, блядь. Где фонарик этот? Не говори. Да, вот тебе дрова. Я петь не буду, если ты об этом. Ну, тут так много. Ты правда напомнил. Я не знаю. Концерт для меня. Иди нахуй. Эй. Так, что же будет дальше?
didn't see that coming. A vision.
Куда?
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Как же они кайфовали, когда создавали игру. Тут картонный олень, только у тебя на аватарке больше всего не было сегодня. Я не хочу конец. Зачем конец?
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end.
Вот она.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Папам, если это. Папам. Где этот? А вот он.
Champion of light,
Got you, right?
herald of darkness,
Я поворот.
lost in the
Так. Так. Сказал бедняк.
Ai, Swedish brothers, perkel. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
Господи, зачем так резко-то?
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road thoughts aren't meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over until you bend this winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am play and pretend. Forever, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding to me now, only the end. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding to me now, only the end.
Вот такая вот веселая глава. Что ж, на этом эту запись мы закончим и начнем следующую. Так что всем спасибо, все свободны, увидимся в аду.